Michael Vick's name came up today at the Texans, of course. And I said,
did you bring it up, or did they bring it up?
No, Gary Kubiak brought it up because he said, "What'd you do? You know, talk to Schaub about dogs?" And I said, "No, I avoided the subject." But I do know that Michael Vick, despite graduating from Virginia, well, maybe going to Virginia,
graduated, not so much.
But he's been in Atlanta so long, they think he's a Georgia fan because he keeps yelling, "How about them dogs?" But I know our investigative unit's been on.
Oh, they're on it. Oh, they're on it. Few things are more reprehensible than organized dogfighting. So today, SOC Investigates goes behind the scenes, undercover, over the transom, and through the woods to get to the bottom of the Michael Vick controversy. We warn you that much like the rest of Sports Off Center, parts of this story will be difficult to watch. The story began when authorities in Surry County, Virginia, executed a drug raid on a home owned by Vick. They found not only drugs, but also maimed fighting dogs and equipment possibly used in the French Revolution. Sparing no expense, we went to Surry County and spoke first to SPCA Supervisor Bambi St. Pierre.
So what we did was we went in and confiscated 66 dogs from Mr. Vick's residence. That breed happening to be one of the more vicious ones. Not quite sure why they insist upon breeding these dogs for fighting, and as you can tell, they're quite aggressive.
Here we see some amateur video, purportedly taken at the actual Vick home.
Yorkies, they tend to get under your feet when they're really, really after you, and so once you go down, they go for the jugular. They're very quick. They'll zoom in and out, and before you know it, you got one on you, and you can't shake them off. And they do attack in like herds, we would say about Yorkies, but yeah, very aggressive, very, very aggressive. If you're not careful, they'll take a finger off.
From what we were able to cobble together from a variety of internet sites and bad cell phone connections, Vick has been a regular at dogfights for the past several years, often arriving in a vehicle with O.J. Simpson, Osama bin Laden, and the late Ted Bundy. A source who insisted on anonymity tells us more.
Hell yeah, he fights dogs. Best big moolah too, man. And son, you ain't seen bloodlust till you seen a couple of Pekingese square off. I tell you what though, Vick ain't just into dogs. No sirree, I seen cats in that pit, rats, goats, swans, first cousins. Shoot, he even tried possums one time, but that wasn't very exciting. Best we could do was wager on how long they'd lay there. Hey, you sure they can't see me?
This is not the first time SOC Investigates has looked into shady behavior by Michael Vick, and it probably won't be the last. Even some of his own teammates are outraged. One reportedly saying, "Is it stinking here, or is that vapor rub?" For Sports Off Center Investigates, I'm Mike Vance.